Welcome to the G.A.B. This is G.A.B.
They should have never gave you platform.
Yeah, and we back at again. The G.A.B. And we back again. The G.A.B. And we back again. The G.A.B. And we back again. Ooh wee. Yeah. Let's go with y'all. Look, today's episode, straight comedy. I'm clowning. Just letting y'all know that right now. I ain't about to be serious. Well, maybe a little serious, but we clowning most of this episode. It's about to be a funny episode. It's going to be, yeah. This is another episode of the G.A.B. I'm your lovely or hated host, Kamal, a.k.a. the Black Seinfeld, a.k.a. Magic X. Let me thank a certain sector of my audience. My fam sector of my audience, you feel me? My B1 fam, my FBA fam, my ADOS fam, my Freedman fam, and the little bit of allies that we do have. You feel me? What should y'all be doing right now very loudly and proudly? I don't hear y'all. What? Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, y'all thought I forgot? Nah. Not today. And if they watching, at least they learning. And I appreciate some of y'all. From the ugly to the beautiful and to the in-betweeners. Now the other sector of my audience. Look at y'all getting this. Y'all get. Yeah! Just stank asses. You suspected white supremacists. You goddamn bootlicks. Democratic shills. Republicans. Oh my God, man. And the rest of you mayo babblers. What should y'all be doing in this sector of my audience? Yeah. EAD. Now, with that being said, I already told y'all, we just hopping right into it. We hopping right into the topic. Black men. My black brothers. My brothers. I'll talk to y'all real quick. Are we sexist if we don't vote for Kamala Harris? I know some of y'all, when I was reading some of these headlines, as you can see, I'm like, and me asking that question, I know some of y'all like, you probably want to tell me this right here. Let me find it real quick. I know y'all want to. Yeah, it's like, what kind of question is that, right? Well, it's going out there that if we don't vote for Kamala Harris, we misogynistic, which sound like a wood, by the way. Sound like a certain type of table wood. We sexist, according to Obama. This is how y'all trying to get our vote? Denigrating us? Y'all see these headlines? Now we misogynistic. Oh, wasn't it like a couple months ago they didn't give a rat's ass about our vote as black men? They're making it seem like, we don't really need the black man vote. It's okay. They don't know what they talking about. All types of misinformation. Blah, blah, blah. Now they need our vote. But the way they trying to get our vote, they wagging a finger, y'all. Wagging a finger. We know the Democratic shills. I don't need to name them. We know it. Yeah. But now they trying to bring out the big guns. They trying to bring out the big guns, y'all. They trying to bring out the big guns. They trying to bring out Obama. He noticed that hope stuff wasn't working. Second go around. So you know what he's trying to do now? He's trying to shame us. You black men, we gotta reel them in, y'all. Gotta reel them in. They don't know no better. Obama. We know a whole lot, yo. We know tons. I mean, we know so much. That's why we not voting for Kamala, Miss Accent Harris. That's her villain name. Miss Accent. Better be careful. She might hit you with another accent in 2 hours. Disorientate you. What? That's her special power. She's trying to disorient you. I don't know if that's a word, but it's a word today. She's trying to disorient you, okay? God damn. All the accents in the world. Literally, she done did every accent on each continent. Has she done an African accent? No, I think she hasn't done an African accent yet. She done a Black American exploitation accent, an Indian accent, a Jamaican accent. That's just 3. Oh, she did a Spanish accent too. Y'all didn't know? Y'all didn't know? Oh my God. That didn't sound very
Jesus Christ.
I ain't gonna say. But yeah. She did a Spanish accent. Damn. Obama, that's why we not voting for her though. Y'all, you see why? All that fakery, that fugazi, the BS she doing. Oh, tangibles. That's what we want as Black Americans. Them policies that she and Jim Crow Biden passed, undermining us as Black Americans. Just saying that right now. Yeah. That's what we know. But apparently now it's, we misogynistic, man. Damn. Oh, I'm about to shed a Van Jones tear. Misogyny. It keeps following me. It keeps following me. Man, if you don't get the F out of here talking about, oh, you sexist. You don't vote for Kamala Harris, you sexist. Oh, no fucking no voting. Every time y'all try to get the black man vote, it is just some goofiness. It's some tomfoolery. God damn. Please, creator of Boondocks, I know you say you're not trying to do this no more. I know you say you're not trying to do this. But damn it, I think we need you back for the culture. Please. Please. Let me do like a small voiceover too. Like, you know what I mean? I'll be there 15 seconds. You feel me? But please, for the culture, you got to come back, bruh. You got to do some Boondocks episodes, bruh. God damn. I can imagine what you'll cook up of what's going on right now, of how they trying to get us black men to vote. Oh, man, the funnies would be going crazy. Oh, my God, bro, we need you. We need you back. Like we need Ja Rule's vote. What? Or was it? It was more of like what Ja would do. Yeah. All right. Yeah. We need this. We need this. We sexist now. Misogynistic. Don't misogyny sound like a wood though? You go like Home Depot. Yeah, I need the show me to the wood department. I need that misogyny. And be like, yeah, misogyny, that shit's real like slick. You feel me? It has like a certain glow and reflection. Yeah, misogyny, right? Yeah. Sexist. How? Obama trying to question our manhood. Talk about, you don't want a strong black woman in office. No, we don't want a woman trying to undermine us black Americans. That's what we don't want. Give a rat's ass if she's a woman. We don't care about that. We do not care that she's a woman. Now we care about her cackle. Sounds like a witch laugh, don't it? Man, where's her broom? Where's her broom? But yeah, I'm telling y'all right now, man, we don't care that she's a woman. Y'all trying to throw the black thing all in our damn face. She's not even Black American. She's an anchor baby. You feel me? Damn shame. And we have Obama. He ain't of our lineage either. But he got the nerve to wag the finger at us? Questioning our manhood? What? We should question your manhood. You didn't do ish for black people in the States. Y'all heard me? I said black people in the goddamn States. Any black person that was here, Obama didn't do ish for your ass. Real manhood is about being a man of your word. Huh? All that hope-ish. Talk about, yeah, I'm going to help out the black community, blah, 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 bullshit. Only thing you helped out was the banks and your damn pocketbook. God damn. Now you question our manhood. Talk about why we ain't voting for Kamala, the greens in the bathtub Harris. Man, if you don't get your ass on, shit. Hope. We're gonna sell them on hope. Black men. You some bitches. You don't vote for Kamala. Okay? Man, Obama, if you don't get your ass out of here, go back to freaking playing golf. Good Lord. Messing up all your legacy, bruh. Now you about to be just known as the King Tethercoon. That's about to be you, bruh. Goddamn. KTC, man. But black men, are we sexist if we don't vote for Kamala Harris? Alright, y'all. Y'all know what segment we about to get into. We about to get into the sad segment. And today, I gotta talk about this movie right here real quick, you feel me? Speak No Evil. Saw it on Apple TV. Saw it with my lady. She picked this one. I'm sorry I gotta do this to you. Yeah, I'm sorry. But this movie. I know you pick good movies. I'm talking to my lady right now, y'all. Like, usually she picked good movies, but this one was this bottom of the barrel. God damn! Oh, it had a good premise. It had a good premise, y'all. It had a good premise. But it just fell flat. And just at times it was like, man, this just ain't even believable no more. They could have been got away. And I'm going to give y'all the plot. Y'all know how I do first. I give stats. Then I give the cast. Or I might give the cast and stats. Then we hop into the plot. Let me give you the cast first. You feel me? James McAvey. He was petty. He was pretty petty, by the way. Patty. Man. I can't read, y'all. I can't read. Oh, the public school system failed me. It's Patty. And then you got Mackenzie Davis. She is Louise Dalton. And she was the wife of, played by Scott McNairy. He played Ben. Man, Ben was a weenie. And then the wife of Patty was Ashlyn Frasasco. Or Francisco, however you say her name. She played Ciara. And then you had the little boy Dan Hawk. He was Ant. He played a really good... He played the hell out of his role. You feel me? The acting was good. lately I've been watching a lot of movies, y'all, and like the acting's really good, but the storyline just be like kind of okay, and it falls freaking apart. It just becomes ass. It just becomes. And then oh yeah, he played Aunt Don Howe, the little boy. Then the little girl Alex West Lafleur played Agnes Dalton. And as you can see, her last name is Dalton, so she's the daughter of the Daltons. Let me give you these stats. IMDb gave it a 6.9. Rotten Tomatoes gave it an 83%. The people gave it an 83%. Well, damn, now I'm the opposite of y'all. For a minute, we had a good streak of I was agreeing with Rotten Tomatoes and stuff like that, but now the streak is over. And I'm glad it's over. Y'all could go F yourselves. Yeah, y'all know how I do when I have the opposite of whoever. F y'all with all due respect, with all love. But yeah, like, yeah, this was like 60. This was, oh man. Should I give y'all the plot? Y'all ready for the plot? Look at this picture too. Director. You feel me? Directing was cool too. I mean, like I said, like acting was cool. Directing was cool. Storyline just became just. I'll just give y'all the plot. Short plot. Very short plot. White on white crime. White friendship. I just thought this was a friendship between white people. I know some of y'all was like, bro, they killed them at the end. They were killing each other. Jamestown, Virginia. Google it. Anyway, now I'll give you the extended plot. Man, the Daltons, they moved from like somewhere. I think they moved from America. Or were they in the UK and bro was American? I don't know. They were moving and they met this couple, Patty and them, on this little retreat thing, and then Patty became very good friends, and I'll just tell y'all the plot twist right now, because me and my lady kind of knew it. We were like, man, it's kind of obvious, but what they were doing was they were killing the couples and taking their kids, cutting out the tongue of the kids so the kid couldn't talk, and then they would just rinse and repeat because they couldn't have kids of their own. But Sierra made it seem like Patty did this to her parents, murked them, and took her, and then. But I don't know if she was lying because they didn't have no evidence of that. Okay. But what's up with Patty? What's his deal? Like, they didn't do no backstory or bruh. Didn't like that. We need backstories. Then the Daltons. What's Ben's backstory? Like, why is he such a weenie? Can't get right for nothing. You know, yeah, his wife cheated on him. That's not an excuse for cheating. But I'm like, God damn, bro. You gotta put your foot down. Patty all bumping, giving her the R. Kelly bumping grinds on his wife and stuff.
Giggity.
Then it was obvious, like, damn, Ben, you scared. You scared of Patty. God damn. Then, like, Louise, I mean, she was like the other main character. Man, she was a very unlikable character until the very end. Her actions was very likable. Oh, she was start murking her. She cause like Patty had some people in that town that was helping him out too. This is how he could get away with stuff. You feel me? It was the White Coalition. WC. Anyway, like, yeah, so she was offing him while Ben was being Ben. We're gonna call you Ben Itch.
Gosh.
Cause that's what you were acting like, bruh. God damn. Even Ant murked somebody. Ant ended up murking Patty at the end because, you know, Patty killed his parents and then was abusing the kid kind of and was like, you feel me? Then Ant went, ah! Buyout! 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 All in Patty face. And, hey. I just didn't get how did these... Dalton, like the Daltons, how do y'all not know? Like, clearly this kid in danger. Right? They didn't even ask, like... I would ask, like, bro, why his tongue? He don't got no tongue. Like, they gave some bullshit excuse, but damn it, we have these. Google it. They didn't do no type of Googles. Man. And Agnes, like, no awareness, none. I blame the parents. She had no awareness because of the parents. Then she had to gain awareness on the fly. Help the boy out, and then she like, man, I want to help him out because they were trying to leave. They couldn't even leave right, yo. The Daltons couldn't leave right. Good Lord. It was multiple times they could have left and took the kid. No. Agnes, she's like, I forgot my dolly. I can't leave without my dolly. Certain parents have been like, man, you damn the dolly, you like your life? Cause something was up with them. Man. They went back. Tire slash. Wow. Then altercation, the beef happened. And then Louise, she just was murking everything, I'm telling you. While Ben didn't know his head from his ass. Only thing he did was that was good for the family was jump off that roof, tear his ACL, probably his MCL too, get up and put the ladder up. That's the only thing he did good. I wouldn't want this guy around if we had a zombie apocalypse. Okay? Why would I want this goofy? Hell, give me Patty. I know he a little crazy and deranged, but at least he know he can kill a couple of them zombies. Man. Even Agnes' daughter started looking at him like, damn, my daddy is a Ben Ayich.
Jesus Christ.
Golly. Oh, don't give me that ish. Kids be cursing too. I know some of y'all like, oh my God. No, not the babies. Yeah, they be cursing too. Kids, don't curse. Now I'm Obama in y'all. Damn, Obama, you got your own adjective, bruh. Obama means bullshitting. Wagging the finger. Anyway. Like I said, this storyline was kind of falling flat because there was many a times that the Daltons could have left. There's plenty of times where they could have figured out, like, yo, something ain't right. Patty is acting ultraly weird. But at the same time, that's why I thought this was about just white on white friendship. Because I was like, I've been to bars and stuff before, and I see how white men interact with each other. That's how they kind of do at times. It was kind of a little slow, though. Like, this was kind of slow. This was like an hour and 50 minutes. This could have been an hour and 25 minutes. Y'all could have cut out a lot of that fluff. You feel me? And at the same time, it's like, if y'all going to keep it this long, at least give some better character build-up, character development. Like, you know, no backstory between any of these characters. Straight doo-doo water, man. But hey, if y'all want to go watch it, be my guest. You feel me? This was Speak No Evil on Apple TV and in theaters. Yeah. I ain't gonna speak about this ish ever again. All right, y'all. Y'all know what time it is, right? It's 1:42. Oh, that joke didn't hit. It wasn't good. Are y'all giving me this right now? Hold on. I got y'all. I ain't the one that's gonna say all my jokes be hitting. I guess it's mean time. Long as you can crack yourself up, who gives a rat's ass? Anyway, we got in this meme right here, we got our. Well, nowadays, see, back then I would have been like this, like one of our black elders and stuff like that. But I don't know this lady ideology. You feel me? So we got elders and we got older people. Okay, I don't know where she falls under. All right, I don't know her ideology, but if this her ideology right here, then she's an elder. White people, what about black on black crime? Me, what about white on everybody else crime? And white on white crime. It's getting outrageous. I know y'all heard the freaking news. They tried to assassinate Donald Trump again. That's white on white crime. That's okay. I'll go on to the next. Alright, y'all see this meme right here? Alright, we got this goofy white dude. And we got the judge. And then over the goofy white dude, it says, is it a crime to throw sodium chloride in your enemy's eyes? And the person that's the victim is white. So we got more white on white crime memes. Okay. The judge says, yes, that's assault. And then here we go with the ultimate dad joke. Bruh says, I know it's assault, but is it a crime? Look, I like the dad jokes. I know. Look, ain't all memes ain't gonna be hidden. Okay? Look, but if I like it, I'm bringing it up on here, okay? God damn. Tough crowd today, ain't it? Huh? Alright. Let me do this. Y'all gonna like this one, though. This last meme right here. Y'all see it. Bird got the hat on. Y'all see the words. We gonna call this, this ain't Obama. Well, maybe this is Obamacare. Promises change. Change is promise. Yeah. The type of Obamacare. Just F you over. Man. God damn. Yeah, bruh. All them promises you said to us as black people and black Americans, you didn't do none of it. You sure did help out a certain type of community. Yeah. Start with an L, end with a plus. You sure did help out a certain type of group. It's where they keep your money at. With all the promises to us, all of a sudden changed when bruh got into the White House. Alright, y'all. We are coming to the end of the show. This is another episode of the G.A.B. I'm your lovely or hated host, Kamal, aka the Black Seinfeld, aka Magic X. And look, y'all, let me talk to my certain sector of my audience that's my fam that I hella appreciate. Y'all tuning in, them numbers going up, goddamn, y'all doing it big, I appreciate it. You feel me? My B1 fam, my FBA fam, my Freedman fam, my ADOS fam, and a little bit of allies that we do have, black Americans, you feel me? What should y'all be doing right now? So loudly and proudly. Hail to the yeah. And if they watching, at least they learning. And I appreciate some of y'all. From the ugly to the beautiful and to the in-betweeners. The other sector of my audience. That's all you get, and shut your motherfucking mouths. Anyway, what I wanted to say. Oh yeah, for the tubers. Tube been around since 05. Don't need to tell y'all what to do, because y'all already doing it. And y'all doing it marvelously. Yeah, I said it like that. You got a problem? Okay. I know the tubers like, damn! Getting that on me. Damn, what we do? I'm messing with y'all. Damn, man. Anyway. Like, sub, share, comment, all that good jazz. For my potters. I mean, y'all doing it too. Them numbers going up. We could get them up more, though. Let's get them up more. Let's get them up more. I'm Obamifying you right now. I'm telling y'all what to do and wagging my finger. Even though on the pod, you can't even see me do it. You can hear it in the inflection of my voice. Okay? I'm wagging the finger. On Apple Podcasts, Spotify, and what's the last one? iHeartRadio. Alright? What else? Sponsor FPL. Link to the shop in the description below. Y'all go check out the fire garments. They're gonna look marvelous on y'all. Yeah, I could say the word right. I know how to say marvelous. Okay? Sometimes I'll just mess up on the word to see if I'm keep you on your toes. Marvelously. It's like Venezuelan. Venezuelans. Alright, on that note. Did I say my name? Did I say who I am? I think I did. Kamal. I did say it. Yeah, anyway. Alright. On that note, y'all have a good day, good evening, good whenever it is y'all consuming this content. Have a good whenever, y'all. And I'm out. Man, I can't believe Obama saying that us black men is sexist and misogynistic if we don't vote for Kamala Harris.
This was G.A.B. This was G.A.B.